But for what he needs to know is, when we are looking for the money, we are looking from all our supporters. And I know that some of our supporters are vendors. In fact, for your information, the Vendors Association has approached us so that they become an affiliate organization of ZANU-PF. So we are not shy to receive any contributions from vendors. It's not anything that we want to hide. If they give us, well and good. Similarly, we look at artisanal miners is our fishing pond in terms of raising of resources. We also look at A1, A2 farmers, those who have made us into this sanctions issue. The sanctions is all about defending, attacking those beneficiaries. Why did you benefit under the land reform? So we do expect that they know, and they would know that the revolution needs to be defended. And obviously, we also look forward that they will also contribute to us. Similarly, we also look for the churches, the traditional leadership. We will not say no to any resource coming from our people, because they know the importance of political stability. They know it. They see what on their TVs, what is happening in other countries, in other jurisdictions. And we don't want those things to happen here. And only ZANU-PF can guarantee political stability in this country, not sell-out parties which hobnob with the enemy and sell out their sovereignty. They ask for sanctions against their own people. They oppose the land redistribution exercise. Even 21 years after the act was done, they continue in that mind frame. So we are saying, basically, all people and will rally behind ZANU-PF, and we call upon them to contribute so that their party is viable and is able to run its programs.